is Chase Rogers. I'm a product owner here at Bloom Growth, and in the Better Bloom Experience, we'll be talking about our scorecard, our metrics, our KPIs. So let's get to it. In the Better Bloom Experience, we are now offering 4 different metric frequencies. We have our daily, monthly, our quarterly, and our weekly. You can actually pin which default or which frequency you would like to have. And so when you go your metrics, that will be the first tab that is displayed. We have our metric charts to kind of identify trends. We can make them public to the meeting. They'll pop up here on the bottom right for all members to view. They click on it and the chart will pop up for them. One of my favorite features here in the scorecard is the color scale. So we have our show and hide. So we can show goals, or hide them, the owner, the sum, the average. And this is something new we came out with. This is another way to kind of identify those trends that we're seeing. So if we well exceeded our goal, we get that dark green saying, yeah, we're way above the goal that we had set for this metric. And if we have a lighter color, it means we just hit it. And of course, if it's red, the darker it is, the more we missed the mark. Another thing here is in the Better Blooming series, we now have a progressive tracking goal. So now I'll show us when we create a metric, but as we change and enter our data, let's just say, for instance, we'll see that bar move up until we hit our goal, and it'll be a full blue bar. This symbol here to show that this metric has a formula involved. So let me go here and we'll create a new metric. So we'll give it a title here. I'll just say profit off 2 different regions, just like the one that has the formula. We can choose our frequency. And we'll just say our goal is $300. And this is where you would make it a progressive tracking goal. So you would choose your target completion week. And when you choose it, that means you have until this date to meet your goal. And that bar will track it along your progress. But we'll revert back to weekly tracking. We can attach this metric to multiple meetings. So go through, attach to whichever meeting is needed, any details that are needed. So then let's go into our options. We can show the average. We can even have our rolling average feature, which is new. So this will calculate the average of the currently visible columns for this metric. So I think that's 13 weeks or 13 days, 13 months, 13 quarters, depending on what's being on the scorecard itself, but I believe it's 13 weeks, and then we have 2 future weeks all set up, or 2 future columns set up. So we can enable that, and then unless you want to do the average, which would be the between date of your selection and the day, we have the sum, and then our formulas. So we'll just say here, and we can choose from operators to the metric itself. So we can search for profit in region 4, find the operator we want to add to the Southeast region, and we'll be able to create the goal, and it will take in the inputs from these 2 regions, or these 2 metrics or KPIs for the region kept up. So we'll clear that, and we'll actually show our custom goals now. So our custom goals, this could be used for different things. Since Valentine's Day just passed, we'll just say we're a chocolate company, and we expect that our chocolate sales would be way higher than 300. So we'll just enter in 1,000, and we'll set our date range from the beginning of February to let's say a few days after February. So when we save this, we'll see in the scorecard underline dashes, and we'll go ahead and save here. And when we enter in the goal, this is 300, just meets it, 290 just short. Now let's say we enter 310. Oh, we're short because our custom goal is 1,000. We're very short. But we had a better week, that week of Valentine's and the day of Valentine's. So we hit our custom goals here. Great features, fun to use. These scorecards, we're making constant improvements to. You can always switch the directions if you want to go from left to right or right to left. And yeah, I think that is everything I had planned for you guys. Look, one more thing, we could also add existing metrics into the scorecard. So we would just, as long as you know what they're called. Okay, we'll add in the net profit, and we can add in metrics from around our org, as long as you have access to it. If you're a member in that meeting, or if you're an admin, you'll have access as well. So we'll add it, and it adds right to our scorecard. But yeah, let me know if there's anything we'd like to see here at Bloom Growth to enhance our metrics. Thank you guys so much. Looking forward to introducing more and fun features and to help you guys with your businesses and your APIs.